Now I want them to, by April, we should come and finish. Yes. Yes. Boss, sasa hii utamaliza lini? March early. Yes, very good. March 15, hapo tumalize. Yes, yote mbili. Yes. So this is the class. Yeah, 1 plus 3. 12 or 20. Why? The one I put the one at the drawing size. There were 20. The drawing I did was at 20. Yeah.
Good afternoon, school. I want to hear more of that voice, eh? lakini you can do better. Good afternoon, school. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon once more. Good afternoon, sir. This is not any other day. We have no other than His Excellency the President of this Republic, Dr. William Samoei Ruto. Good friend of ours, you remember last year, maybe attempted, over the other time. Last year in May, the head of state was with us, correct? Yes. How many live in Longonot? Hands up. Yes, that is a special house. Yes, it was opened by no other than His Excellency the President. Today, you remember on that day, order. I know excitement, let's manage it. Let's manage our excitement. The other side. The other side. On that day, he did commit to do many things for us. Some people were doubting. No, but there were so many. Some were calling me and saying, are you sure? Yes. Today I want to tell them that we are more than sure. Work has started. Have you seen work at school? Yes. That's a big hostel. A big hostel. We will be calling it Ngong. I think the chairman would explain to you why we are calling it Ngong. Our chairperson, Dr. Rebecca Murigu, was your year mate. She was in CU. You would go to Ngong for fellowship. So we would be calling that dormitory, Ngong dormitory. It will take 1,000 students. Can we clap, you guys? Can we clap for the president? Other than that, there is construction down there. The head of state is doing 12 classrooms. Another big clap for the president. 12 classrooms. It takes the hand of God to get such things. It takes the hand of God to get such things. The president is here today, as he did promise. He will personally supervise the construction of those classrooms. He's not alone. Standing on my left is a Pacherian. You guys, you know how serious we are. This guy is a Pacherian. Yes. He's one of us. Are you seeing? It is possible. It can be done. The county commissioner is a parent here. You know that? Yes, in Form 4, parent in Form 4. Yes, Form 4T. Form 4T, are you here? And yes, I don't want to take a lot of time, Your Excellency. The governor of Nairobi is here. I think wendi mkubwa. Mimi ni mdogo sana. Yes, sasa wewe utasema jambo, alafu karibishe. Nairobi ni yako. Asante. This one was in Lenana, you know? Yes. You know, we are rivals, you know? Yes, but we are good friends nowadays. Governor, karibu.
Asante sana. Pachie? Pachia? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Today I'm a Pacherian. Leo nimeokoka. So, mkinicheki, msijangalie na jicho ya changes. Sasa, it's a pleasure to be here after very many years. And it's good to see the progress of the school. This is one of the schools I am most proud of in Nairobi. It bears the name Nairobi School, just like the Nairobi County. It was one of the first schools in 1902 that took our people. And do you know, in 1949, a Pacherian called Geoffrey Griffin, who later became the director of Starehe, is the one who raised the first flag at Lenana. So changes is a product of patch. Hiyo historia mko mnajua. Sasa, and if you meet Changerians, tell them I said it. I want to encourage you. You're so lucky. The president has decided to personally support this school. Please let's clap for the president. And something you might not know. The hostel that will take 1,000 students, which is like an entire school, and the classrooms are not being done by the government. They're being done by the president from his personal contribution. The president could have used those resources elsewhere. Sindio? He'd have used those resources elsewhere for his family, for holiday, but he decided to use it on this blessed school. So I thought even they would name the dormitory William Ruto Dormitory, but Ngong is also good. It is good enough. Sawa sawa. Let me introduce some of the members who are here. We have members of parliament. We have the Madare MP, Honorable Anthony Oloch, Mpigeni Makofi. We have Honorable Sam Atandi, who is from Siaya. We have Honorable Jalango. Mnamjua? You like Jalas? Asante. We have some MCS. This is Nixo from Isili South. We are very many. We have 55 MCS, so I can't introduce all of them. Excellency, thank you for your commitment to education and for supporting Nairobi. You have done so much for us. Beyond this, there's another 5,000 classrooms that he is leading us to do in the whole of Nairobi County, so that our children can be able to get an opportunity. Let us clap for the president. So without much ado, I want to ask you to commit yourselves. These 4 years can change your lives. The 4 years can change your lives. You need to do what we call deferring your gratification. You need to defer your gratification. When I was in Form 2, I was not performing very well, I remember, because I had come from being a head boy in Class 8 and we were being bullied, and we decided to bet amongst 4 of us on who will be the top of the bottom, number 1 kutoka mwisho, out of the 4 of us. For the first time I went to class very early. I would always go, there was a physics crack that was coming. How many Form 2s are here? Hizo ndo vitu tulikuwa tunasoma hizo siku. So for the first time, because I put in effort, when my physics teacher came to class, Mr. Wala, he came, he was very tough, very stern. So he said, all of you boys have performed badly. What happened? So I told him there was no time, it was in the morning, it was time constraint. And he said, stupid, I tell you to come at 6:30, some of you came at 30 minutes to 7. Now you can't laugh because he was very stern. But after that he called me, he said, Sakaja, come here. And he caned me. Do you know why? Because he thought I cheated in that exam. Not only did I defeat the bottom 4, I was the top in the class. So as he was caning me, I was laughing. I said, Kumbe, it is possible. And from then, my record in physics, CRE, English, if you go to Lenana, you will see, I was always the top. So I want to encourage you, if you're not doing well, believe in yourself that you can do it. If another human can do it, you can also do it. Sawa sawa. How many commit to work hard? Asanteni sana. So allow me at this point to invite His Excellency the President to address us. Tumpigeni makofi.
Asante sana. Pache. Pache. Allah. How are you guys? Kwa salama? Hebu mnikote hivi nione kila mtu basi kabisa namna hiyo. Namna hiyo. I am happy to be here this afternoon. I had come to church not too far from here. And I remembered that I have an assignment that I agreed with you last year. And I came to inspect the construction of the dormitory that I committed that I would do for this school. I also came to see the construction of the classrooms. I had asked a friend of mine to design. He did a good job, but I had to correct some of the things that I didn't like. So I had to take him back to the drawing board because I want the dormitory here to be the best in this school. I am truly happy that you as a school are making progress. As you know, the children of our nation is a blessing to us. You as a children are a blessing to us as parents and also as a society. And we must do the best that we can and give each and every one of you the best possible opportunity to be the best that you can be. And so, as a commitment from me, I undertook that I was going to oversee the biggest reform in the education of our children. We have made good progress. Many schools, including Nairobi School, had gaps, and I know they still exist, on the number of teachers. Many teachers are paid by Board of Management and others, and so it happens in many schools. It is the reason why I made a decision to hire more teachers. An unprecedented 76,000 teachers have been hired by December this last year. I intend to hire another 40,000 teachers to make it 110,000 by 2027. And it is because education, as Mandela said, is the greatest equalizer. That is where all our children, irrespective of their background, irrespective of where they come from, once you are in Nairobi School, all of you become equal. And once you are in any school in Kenya, all our children become equal. Apart from hiring teachers, it is the intention of my government to make sure that we expand infrastructure, build additional classrooms, build additional facilities, laboratories, and many other facilities. And I'm very happy that that whole exercise is going on. We've just completed 16,000 classrooms in different parts of Kenya. I have deliberately said for the city of Nairobi, we must do another 5,000 classrooms because it is important. Many of the children of this city go to schools that are not proper. And I'm very happy that I'm working with the members of parliament. I have allocated last year 1 billion shillings for Nairobi. I am allocating another 1 billion shillings so that we can expand classrooms. And even as I do so, in this school, there is a project here that is co-funded by the school and the Ministry of Education, the Government of Kenya. We are putting up laboratories and other facilities there. Walimu here tells me it's 80% complete. We will make sure that we complete that. But as a person, I also said, I want to do something for the children of Kenya. So that's why I chose your school. I will do the dome here, and 100 students, and also do classrooms. I'm doing the same in State House Girls, I'm doing the same in Lenana, I'm doing the same in Jamhuri, because as parents, as leaders, we must lead from the front to make sure that our children have the best opportunity to learn. And that is why I implore you as students, as we put all these resources at your disposal, use it well. It is your duty, it is your responsibility to make sure that these resources are used well so that you can empower yourselves, you can become better citizens, and you can become better leaders, and you can take our country to the next level. I am very confident of the learning in this institution. We will continue to close the gaps on teachers, on infrastructure, and to make sure that we have additional students coming in. It's because in the city of Nairobi, we still have a big shortage of classrooms, especially for students coming from Nairobi County. So, Mwalimu, my request, when the dormitory is complete, at least 20%, maybe 200 students should come from Nairobi County because they have the biggest problem. And then the rest, 80%, can come from the rest of Kenya, including my home county, Ushago. So, please. So, to you guys, my very best wishes. I didn't have anything in particular. I just came to inspect the construction here, to wish you well, to say Happy New Year to all of you, and to assure you of the government of Kenya's support, goodwill, and partnership, both for this school and all our education institutions across Kenya. I will be a frequent visitor here in the next 2 months because I intend to complete both the classrooms and the dormitory before next term, before next term, so that you people can begin to enjoy the use of those facilities. Sawa sawa. Lakini wakati mtafanya hivyo, pia mjue you are in Nairobi school for a reason. We are not here by chance, or by default, or by accident. You're here by divine, godly providence, so that you can contribute to yourself as a person and contribute to Kenya as our motherland. So each and every one of us must seize that moment and do well for yourselves. Be respectful to your teachers, be respectful to your fellow students. Let us stay disciplined. Let us stay focused. Let us be people of integrity so that we can build a strong nation, because a strong nation is built on a strong foundation of society, and our children is the heart of any society. So I am happy to be here in Nairobi School. You will see me more in the coming days. When I complete the facilities here, I will see what additionally we can do together. Those guys did a fantastic job the last time I was here. Yeah?
Did you do something? Is there something for us?
And I think they are prepared to do something. Mutafanya ile kitu tena? Boss? Mutafanya ile kitu? So nipunguze maneno. So asanteni sana bwana head of the school, anaitwa? Head of school. Mr. Ombati. How are you, Mr. Head of School? You're well? Very good. School captain. Very good. Very good. So these guys of yours, wewe ndio kusema hapa? Unataka kusema kitu? Aya.
Good afternoon, school. We want to personally thank you, Mr. President, for not only the honor, not only the privilege, but the blessing that you have impacted upon us for the near decade that you have been around. May we continue to have your blessings. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ombati. And because I am here, nitawapanga kidogo. So, once upon a time I was standing exactly where you are standing. Once upon a time. So I know that kuna maneno hivi. So mwalimu, I have 500,000 shillings. Watu wakule mkate na nini na kupanga mambo yao. So asante sana. I want to say congratulations. The principal here has shown me the great results of this year. I know 93% of you, of the candidates last year made it to university. I want to say pongezi. A mean score of 9.228 is a great mean score. But once we complete the other infrastructure facilities here, we will do better, right? Yes. Do you commit? Yes. Do you undertake? Yes. Do you promise? Yes. You will do better this year? Yes. Thank you very much. I wish you well. God bless you. And all the good things may happen in this school. Asanteni sana. God bless you.
Give us something for His Excellency. Are we ready? Mr. Mukwa? Quick one, quick one.